Good evening, my fellow colleague. My name is Epsilda Brown Mears. This evening, I will be presenting to you the benefits of soursop. Soursop, also known as graviola, and its scientific name is Annona amurticarta. In Spanish, it is known as guabana. The fruit was originated in New Zealand and migrated to the Caribbean islands as well as other regions of the world. It thrives very well in tropical climates, hence its popularity here in Jamaica. The fruit is heart-shaped, prickled on the outside. The skin is green in color, and the color changes from a dark green to a lighter green to a yellowish looking green as it gets more mature. It also has a very sweet flesh inside, and because of that it is used in many sweet dishes such as cheesecake, ice creams, and other beverages. Here are two pictures of the soursop. This one is a fit one that is ready to eat, and the other picture showing you a cross section of the white juicy flesh inside. The soursop is also very nutritious and high nutritive value. Because of the high nutrient contents and the value of the nutrient present in the fruit, many practitioners, that's herbal practitioners, use and recommend it for cure of minor ailments. Its content is very high in carbohydrates in the form of simple sugars such as fructose and glucose. It has many vitamins such as vitamin C and vitamin B1 and B2 complex. And as we know, vitamin B1 ensures our brain function. It improves our concentration level, and it relieves stress and nerve disorders. The fruit also contains minerals, phosphorus and calcium, which is very good and important in maintaining bone structure and prevent osteoporosis. It also contains some chemical compounds such as acetogenesis, which is the compound present and has the potential to slow the growth of cancer cells. It is low in fat and sodium, which makes it very good for our health, and it is high in potassium. Hence, it has an positive effect on the persons with hypertension. Among the benefits that researchers discover from the fruit is that it has an effect on the growth of cancer cells. Here is a table indicating the many vitamins and the contents of the vitamin per gram and kilogram that is present in the fruit. And as you can see, the highest content there is carbohydrate, so it supplies us with a lot of energy. The benefits of the fruit, it has most effect on all organs of our body, even the very skin and the hair that we have on our head. Benefits: research have shown that the soursop kills at least 12 types of cancer cells. Hence, it prevents colon cancer, breast cancer, prostate cancer, cancer of the lung, and pancreas. It is also more effective than chemotherapy as it attacks the cancer cell without producing any of the side effects that persons will get from the use of chemotherapy. Side effects such as vomiting, nausea, weight loss, etc. It kills the cancer cell, however, it allows the normal cells to grow. So that's a very positive effect of the fruit. Other benefits, as I mentioned before, it contains phosphorus and calcium, which maintains strong bones and teeth and helps in the prevention of osteoporosis. The vitamin B that is present in the fruit also accelerates metabolism, improves blood circulation, and prevents nervous disorders. It is also used to treat diarrhea, especially in infants. And due to its high contents of soluble and insoluble fibers, it is very effective on the alimentary tract as it adds bulks to stool and facilitates easy elimination. It acts as a natural diuretic. Reason being, it has a very high water content. 85% of the fruit is water. Hence, it has enough there to hydrate the body and act as natural diuretic. In so doing, it helps to reduce edema and aid in the retention of water. It also prevents urinary tract infection, urethritis, and hematuria. So because of the increased volume of water in the fruit, the water that is there helps to purify, flush, and clean the urinary tract and prevent those conditions. The fruit also has an analgesic properties. Hence, it is used for the relief of back pain, other minor pains from injuries, and as well as from wounds, because sometimes you have a fresh cut and it pains. So application of the fruit to that area will heal the wound as well as reduce the effect of pain. Because of its rich vitamin C and all other vitamins, it boosts and strengthens the immune system, thus helping the body to fight against infection and any inflammatory process. It also aids in the control of hypertension due to its low sodium content and high potassium levels. Research also shows that vitamin C and the ascorbic acid that is present in the fruit has a positive effect on the aging skin. So it removes fine lines, wrinkles, and pigmentation. What the vitamin C and the ascorbic acid does is that it fights the free radicals that are in our system. And as you know, the free radicals are not the good ones. So the free radicals are responsible for the aging process and the change in the skin. So the ascorbic acid and the vitamin C that is produced by the soursop also helps to improve aging process. It has other values and treatment such as treatment of head lice, parasitic worms in the intestine, I remember as a child growing up that my mother would boil the leaf for tea and give it to us for worm, and the middle of the flesh, that little part that is referred to as the heart, she would give it to us to eat when it is ripe, say, with the intention that we will stop wetting bed. Here is a cup of soursop leaf that was boiled, 1 cup. And as I go on further, you will see from the indication, instruction, and dosage how 1 cup of soursop leaf tea can be beneficial to us. Contraindications and precautions. The information on contraindications and precautions are not many. However, as the old saying goes, overdose of anything is toxic. Hence, while there are not many reported contraindications, suggestions based on epidemiological observations and experiments on animals suggest that persons with Parkinson's disease should avoid excessive consumption of the fruit or the decoction that is made from the leaves. It also suggested that pregnant women and breastfeeding women should avoid high consumption of the fruit also, as it can cause nausea and vomiting. In conditions such as killing cancer cells, 10 leaves of the tree can be boiled in 3 cups of water until 1 cup remain, and that is being taken twice per day for 2 weeks. Infant diarrhea, the fruit can be squeezed until 1 cup of the juice is extracted. This juice is given 2 to 3 tablespoons to the infant twice daily. That is 6 in the morning, 6 in the evening, or 10 in the morning and 10 at night. For pain relief, such as back pain, pain from arthritis, rheumatism, boil 20 leaves of the tree in 5 cups of water until 3 cups remain. Then that extract is taken orally, 3/4 cups twice per day. And for affected site like back pain issues, apart from taking it orally, you can boil the leaves to make a decoction and use a clean washcloth, wet it with warm tea, and then apply it to the affected area, such as in the lower back, and that will help to relieve pain. It is said by researchers that it produces a more rapid relief than other analgesics. For the purpose of wound healing, research have shown that the flesh of the fruit can be mashed, make into a paste or a mass, and applied to freshly cut wounds or other wounds for 3 days, and then after those 3 days the effect should be seen. Here is a picture of the conditions and ailment and the dosage and instructions of the product. With all this information, very vital information, and there are many more other information, I will be willing to share my findings with you, because there are many other conditions that this fruit can help, but because of time strain, I will not be able to give you all of that information. My advice to you in terms of toxicity, that if you intend to try the product for yourself to see if what researchers had come up with are really true, however, you must consult with the medical expert before doing so, considering the suggestions with regards to excessive use of the preparation. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for listening, and I hope that this short presentation was very vital and informative. I will be available and willing to give you copies of my presentation. I thank you.